Hey, Trail, just so you can see, what does my offensive playbook say? Okay, that's what I thought. Cause this dumbass talking about I won't run in Pittsburgh playbook, but had Steelers crosses in it in another playbook. Just so y'all see, yeah, just so he can see. I hope he is watching.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports.
Do what? Yeah, 3 people are. Yeah. Middle linebacker. I'm pretty sure he is. I want him to watch because he can't beat me. I've been skull cracking that dude, man. Oh, so he ain't gonna play me, is what he's saying. I guess that's what he's saying. He gonna get a cigarette if he don't play me at 23. I can promise you that. Let him come out and say he gonna do that. He gonna get a cigarette, a permanent one too.
Pollard now a first down and more.
Shit.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
All right, man. Let's get this shit going. I'm tired of talking about Tito.
There, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back.
Oh, shit.
Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Damn.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give here to Pollard.
Ain't no way he just juked into a 4-yard gain.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott dancing to his left. Throw left side
Good
is
shit.
complete on the diving effort. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown,
Oh, I know.
Zerline, he'll kick it away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Tito is watching. Talking about, oh, Trail went straight down the field.
Whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Oh, it's the first drive of the game, bro. Stop it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray.
Oh, wait.
But this pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll take this.
Should have thrown a high ball.
Inside the 20.
Good shit.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
A first down carry by Elliott. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there.
This nigga is cheerleading.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks.
I love it, boy. I love it. That motherfucker can't beat nobody, so he gonna go cheerlead.
Snap it and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Steps away.
Shit.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Murray now on first down. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now a give to Edmonds. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. You gonna tight. Easy, quiver. You got tight right there.
To throw is Murray. He'll go out to the flat.
Good tackle,
for
boy.
Edmonds. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it'll be 3rd down. Murray now. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. Touchdown! Chase Edmonds. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Oh yeah, you know he got his little pom-poms on right now. Told you he want, just like I told Jay, Tito one of them cheerleaders from Longest Yard.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 20.
Give me a T. Cheerleader ass nigga.
This next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now they're saying, hey,
Oh hell no.
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
come on, man.
Practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Let's get activated, man. Let's go.
They're locked in really well.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Good catch.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Well, that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah,
Hey, Tito hot. Tito is in the chat. Hot, boy.
Get me into a position where I can make one more
Hey, that
play.
motherfucker so
Get
mad
my
he don't know
defense
what
off
to
the
say.
field.
Cheerleader ass nigga. He reaching for something to say.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
He reaching for something to say. Damn.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important
Elliott.
early in the game like they have. First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when...
Here's a diving catch inside. So simple math here in the first half. They had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making
Here comes
adjustments,
Tito with his
This is
pom-poms to
all
get
about
ready
the
to say
defense.
something.
They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now,
Oh, yeah, I
they don't
know.
where to go 'cause they're hitting them
I'm
in every
already
direction.
waiting on it.
after the touchdown. It's
I told you they go them goddamn pom poms. And they got on his little tutu skirt, pom poms.
Touchback, no return from Isabella.
The little white, the white socks and shit they wear.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, a long
this shit is
drive,
funny to
not
me,
just
boy.
That, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Second down and another run with Edmonds. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get someone.
Oh, my God.
Down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, that was almost picked.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. That's complete to Edmonds.
Is that a first?
Running back. And he's able to get this one
closer
to midfield across the 45.
Damn.
3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
I almost didn't get that off.
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
I almost didn't get it off.
That time on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Shotgun now for Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
I had circle wide open too. I should have thrown
But
it.
it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well,
I didn't want to force it though. Throw a pick,
I like
but
the fact
it's
that he
all
kept his
good.
eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards there off the
Nah, it's called playing smart.
3rd down.
I need a touchdown right here to go into the half. So I got to play smart.
Now Murray. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. More problems
What the fuck
here
was
on
that?
3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this 1st half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I am?
And we're going to get a timeout.
Why would I not?
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
57's Mike. Mike 57. I got you, punk.
A final shot before half for Murray, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore has tied.
Sure lead that shit,
the
Tutu.
first half. And the Cardinals get a late touchdown here on the final play of the 1st half. Now Prater to add the PAT. It's up and
Nah, you took away the wheel route. I was going to throw the wheel route, but you took it away, so I had to go somewhere else.
Down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm
Listen.
Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Guy.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready. ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most...
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. From the gun, Murray forced out to his left. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Hell of a user.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that is...
Better be smart, punt the football.
They wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Will now take over with excellent field position. Big hole up the middle, and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. To throw, it's Murray. Flush to his right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Prater for the extra point. That will tie our game here in the third. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. The return man, Wilson. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
I couldn't set my damn adjustments in time.
Read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Tackle made by Marcus Golden.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott.
Oh, what? No! How?
Down, and that will do it.
You know damn well that should have been picked.
3 quarters have come and gone.
Hey, if you didn't float that fucking football, that was picked off.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ah, damn, boy, that was crazy. Damn sure did.
The give is to Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right. Shrugs the tackle.
How in the hell did Dak Prescott not fumble that football?
The 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first
No, I should have just went and hit him instead of going. I tried to go for the strip as soon as I played that scramble right there.
Judicious in taking off.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash.
That was a hell of a throw and catch.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the sneak, it's Prescott.
Oh, no. We're going to battle. We finna battle. We finna battle. We're gonna battle.
On second down. Prescott off play action.
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah, we gonna battle, Trail. This shit ain't finna get easy. We in the trenches now? Yes, sir.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Throwing. Prescott. Being chased out left.
Yeah!
Goal line, but it's incomplete. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go.
Oh! Damn! What a fucking throw. Boy, if I could have dove. If I could have fucking dove. I tried to dive. I'm sitting there tapping square too.
So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Yeah, possibility.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm throwing away from Diggs. I'm not messing around with him. I ain't gonna mess around with him.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line.
See what side Diggs is on. He's on Christian Kirk's
side. After the
side.
touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Ooh.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 71 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st.
We're going to make this the last possession of the game.
Now Edmonds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd down, this is Evans. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Murray to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jabril Cox in there to drive him as that clock continues to run.
Got a chance.
Down 7, and they've got to go
this
for
nigga
it here
blitzing.
on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one.
Big play!
He's got his running back downfield. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball.
Let's go, man!
And he will get into the end zone.
Let's go!
Lead by 2 more.
Where the fuck Tito at now?
Touchdown out is Prater to kick.
Cheerlead that bullshit.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
It should have been.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock
And it still ain't over.
Your friend, how do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One to...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh my God!
And the clock will stop as a timeout is called with 5
You better make it.
seconds left.
You better make it, motherfucker. You miss it. That's your ass. What a fucking play. Hell of a play.
So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. His
Yeah, you can.
first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win.
You made it, Trail. You got this. Oh, let's go.
And this kick is not gonna get there.
Let's go.
And no good. So a field goal that could have won it went awry. Pretty good distance field goal. It wasn't a chip shot, but still, that one's going to stick with him for a little while, you'd have to think.
It is, and I know that he missed that one, and they walk off the field, and obviously they don't feel great about themselves. They just lost a game. But this is where the proficiency of kickers actually comes back and hurts them because they've gotten so good that we expect them to make just about everything, and we forget that's still a long field goal attempt.
And so much pressure there at the end of the game. It's one of those situations, unfortunately, where you're either the hero or you're the GOAT.
And what you also hope is that you've built up equity with your team by making a whole lot of big kicks before so that the occasional miss doesn't hurt you going forward.